Hey everyone, Deathmark here. Going to be playing some Cloudheim. Let's see. Good. Default. Vanguard. Interesting. Looks like there's a few different people. Roderick. Revna, Mana, Astrid, Maeve. I'm gonna go with this one. Looks pretty good. Fly back, play this, options. I think audio is pretty good. Default video, mouse and keyboard. Yeah, we'll see how it works with mouse and keyboard. See if there's any issues or if it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, so Cloudheim, I honestly didn't see much about it. Was looking through the Steam page and saw that it was on a playtest open beta, so you know, I figured I'd see what it's all about. Let's do start, friends only. Okay, so there's a maximum number of players that can be in the world at once. Enemy difficulty. We'll do hard, mastery progress. Keep that normal. Yeah, we'll keep those at normal and hard difficulty just to try it out. Who knows? I may regret it. There's been a couple games where I've put it up to hard difficulty and it's kicked my butt. So.
Wake up, Renard.
Okay, yeah. So, and I played Botwa, Totka, Breath of the Wild, and such. So I had some fun with that, and I think this is supposed to have a similar feel to it, but also be a combination of that and some of your typical base building, which will be cool. Triple jump, that's always a good sign. So shift is to roll, E to kick, space to jump. See what we can find. Left shift to dodge. Okay. Aha! Nice. That's kind of cool. I always like games that reward you for exploring, but don't, like, require it. Because then the people that want to do it have a good chance to do it, and the people that don't, then don't have to. That way you get pretty rewarded. Oh, there we go. Treasure chest. The items do seem to be auto pickup, which is nice. Q to pull. Okay. So we seem to have the force, at least in some way, shape, or form. Might have to turn down my mouse sensitivity a little bit. Seems like it might be a little bit.
There are beings of unknowable intent at work in the universe. Call them gods. Call them giants. Come find me, and I will aid you.
It does look like some of the stuff has to be manually picked up if it's not from a chest or something like that, so that way you actually are looking for it. Let's see if we can get up top there. can't get up there, but there does seem to be a slight timing component with our jump to get optimal height, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Punch is one. Leg kick. Q is some sort of whip, or what we've been using whip. E is our kick. Okay. Let's see anything under here. So this is going to be explosive fruit. Okay. Okay, then we just kick that in. Is that it? Just had to kick it in there? Okay. This is the way. Okay, there's another pile of gold here. Doesn't appear to be anything behind the waterfall there. Nothing there, but it did look like, yep, chest over here. Yeah, so there definitely does, they do appear to be rewarding exploration, at least right now. We'll see if that transfers to the rest of the game or not. I know sometimes it's easy to do early on, but later on it gets to be a little more difficult. Checkpoint reached. Find hidden chests. Guessing that's death. Okay, here's one. Two. There's another one. Okay. Here's another one. Oh, come on. Doesn't seem to be a grab mechanic, at least so far. There we go. Just had to time my jumps a little bit better. Gold just sitting there. Optional, ooh, shiny. Gold.
You now approach a Bifrost gate. The Bifrost does more than traverse space. It moves us through time as well.
So it seems like they do have a little bit of mythology from a few different groups. Bifrost, I mean, we've seen that with Valhalla, Thor, some of that mythology. Can't leave until I find the last ooh shiny. Where are you going to be? You're gonna be in here. No. Where are you gonna be? I actually pushed the wall a little bit there. There we go. Haha. Alright. Oh. So if you dodge too many times, you become overloaded. You run out of mana. Interesting. I guess that's good to know. It obviously took a lot of dodging. So you pretty much would only be using it when you're traveling, but it's something to keep in mind so you don't accidentally get yourself caught up. There we go. Now we're starting to see some enemies. Buried treasure.
Greebles. Foul-tempered and dangerous in numbers.
I wonder how many chests there are in this. I'm sure there's a few people out there that are just that look for every single one. Defeat the Greebles. No, it's alright. I'll just keep moving forward. Okay, so it looks like there is a red marker that shows up.
Release him, and he will assist you faithfully, his own unique way. Nasher will rejoin us. You will see.
Used to create and unlock new areas. Okay. Dude, you're dope. Yeah, so combat system seems okay so far. Obviously, I'm sure it gets more advanced as you get later on. Red indicator is nice to see where they're targeting or when they're targeting. Especially with small monsters who don't always have the best telegraphs. Okay, so let's see here. Keep moving forward. 5 XP.
Someone else once. Perhaps a sentinel or spellblade. Reclaim your
Ah, here we go.
Choose a new one.
Starting class. So we've got magic, which is so we got Runeblade, Breaker, Sentinel, and Ranger. Shield weapons, area healing, finish combos, utility, physical skills, daggers, combos do well, bonus damage for vulnerable, versatile, high mobility skills. Change your class anytime by equipping new weapons, level up by mastering weapons with your main stat. Okay. Swords, Phantom Blades. Hammers, axes, great swords, bonus damage for armor, AoE, physical skills. I think for now, even though this is kind of against my normal playstyle, I'm gonna go with Ranger. Let's see here. So let's... Okay, combos. Higher combos equals more loot. Okay, so... Looks like the knives on our back don't quite attach like they should. But I mean, this is a playtest, can't really, like, complain too much. So... Looks like we got daggers. We got one, which is a uprising cut, or we got a boomerang. Okay, what does Runeblade have? So Runeblade has a sword. Okay, we've also got a frontline attack and a lightning bolt. I think that's pretty cool. Sentinel, 1 is the shield, blocking, pretty cool. And then your normal attack, slashes, 3 is, it looks like a utility skill, hammer, big hammer smash, ground smash, okay. Yeah, I think we'll go Ranger for now. See how it goes. Kick you. Okay. I mean, you told me to, right? Durable training dummy, stumpy.
Enemies into bumpkins or explosives. Just send them flying.
So it does look like we have a little bit of kind of following. So defeat, kick, lasso, destroy stuff. Oh, seems like I took some damage. Oh, and tried to light myself on fire. Nice. Not bad overall.
As a Renari, you may leave
Training daggers, 251 of 1,000. Okay, that's good to know. Oh. Looks like we can just travel through these rings to keep moving forward. Probably heal. Yeah, healing totem. Oh. Was I supposed to destroy it? Looks like it. Interesting way to do it. Have you destroy it so it's a left control being sprint, and it shouldn't be too bad.
Grobs. Things born from the mist and shadows between the worlds. You know what to do.
Let's see, are they still hiding chests? Probably.
Use your lasso quickly to get out of or into.
Okay, I can use my lasso to get in and out of trouble. Forward kick leap does seem to have a pretty good range of it.
Dogs are everywhere now. Opposing you. The Renari.
Healing totem over here as well, it looks like. Let's learn more. Destroy to release. Okay, yeah. We figured that out accidentally, so that's nice to know. Like we can go this way, or we could have went through the door. I overloaded because I kicked too much. Back to full heart. Fills you with the powerful warmth and memories of the past. Okay, increases heart. Yeah, that's very similar to heart containers from Zelda, stuff like that. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Bifrost opens. Activate. Okay, onwards and upwards.
After Ragnarok, everything died. But the life and energy of the returning Renari have sparked a time of rebirth.
Looks like death. It's good to see that they're still doing treasure chests. So that, at least in tutorial, we have confirmed that they still like to hide little secrets. The real question will be how much of the stuff will actually transfer over versus have to be new or picked up again. Oh dang. Actually died. Okay. Respawn and checkpoint. Well, first death, you know. I'm used to dying a lot. I play Souls-like. It does seem to get a little clustered here. Star, that's nice. Hey, and I leveled up. Okay, stat increases. Hero level +1 to all stats. Ranger level 2. Speed +3. Speed based skills used with speed increases. Hammer. Attack level. Okay. Jump pad. Use a cluster of jump pads. View equipment. Okay, so you can change the different weapons. Train daggers. You can change. Okay. And you can see what class it's associated with too. Jump pad or ground pad. War cry. Okay, well that's kind of nice. So equip skill 2 is 4. Oh, it's just a bunch of them. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that jump pad. It could be good, but I feel like it could also be chaotic. Just throw jump pads out and all the enemies are flying through the air all of a sudden. Hey, it's our buddy! What up, Nash? What?
You have arrived. Come to me. I will open the path to my home.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so petting Nasher released some golden dudes. And a silver Nasher. Okay. We'll say the follow-up's not bad. New accessory, equipment, accessory. +1 to all primary stats. Not bad at all. Class complete. Okay, so we're doing good. Getting through the tutorial one step at a time. Can't get back there. Okay. Can I get over here then? No. Invisible walls. Okay, that's fine. He expects some invisible walls. It's better that than exploring emptiness with nothing in it. Yeah. Travel to a new area. Traveling to Cloudheim. Looks like we've gotten through the tutorial at the very least, which is kind of nice. Preposterous clan of ill-conceived plans. It does look like my gold transferred. Oh, more tutorial. You arrive in your base, you can inspect most items. When you see these signs, inspect them and learn how to play. Okay. Wait, my hands are empty? Oh. I think this was the bug they mentioned, like... Oh, never mind. My hands are just Speak with stealth near the base on the open shell. Guiding... That's cool. Oh, I see where we are. Yeah, that's awesome. Here we go, treasure chest. Yeah, more loot. We already know about loot. Trust me, I found some. Tiny shield level 2. Okay. Welcome to Cloudheim, a safe haven on the back of the Olden Shell. He has graciously given us a safe haven. You should clear out the debris and overgrowth here to make way for building some structures. Clear overgrowth. So, equipment. How do I get my equipment? Equip? It says my hands are empty though. Item sharing. Why is that not working? Still says hands empty. Was that not what I was supposed to do? Character. Alright. Quest map, world settings. Equipment. Can I choose no equipment? I've mastered the item. Equip new weapons. Oh, so I already mastered that. I'm still not sure what's going on. Okay, build your base. I hit B. B is some sort of emote, it looks like. From the beginning, what is Own Shell? He is a sentient being who has been reborn much like you, Renari. He's connected to the Bifrost and Mist that shroud the realm. Don't speak. I find it best just to shout very loudly in that general direction of his head. He's a clever turtle, he understands. How do we feed him? The ruins to the north, once you receive Rising of the Bifrost Gate. At the top, you will find a mechanism that can assist you in feeding Odin Shell. Here's a piece of fruit which Odin Shell should enjoy. Okay, so master weapons. By using and mastering weapons associated, you learn new skills. Okay. That cat. Looks like I can sell things at the shop. Introduce yourself to Odin. Odin Shell loves you, Troglo. You cannot speak yet, but in time you will. Okay. There's a treasure chest up here. Maybe it's just because I'm here in the... Maybe this area just doesn't allow weapons. Possibility. Some base building games do that. Odin Shell has granted you a wondrous item, the Blinn Furniture Kiosk. Bins are magical helpers and cunning crafters. It leverages the power of the Bifrost Gate to allow blends to import their creations to Cloudheim. Using it, you can order everything your new base and shop might need. To use blend kiosk, simply interact with a spell tome. Choose what item you would like to summon. Do note that you will need to give something in exchange, usually building materials, gold, or rarely crafting materials. Once you have purchased the item, you will need to move it off the kiosk and place it somewhere. Some things just need to be experienced to understood. Experienced to be understood. Build a nest for Nasher using blend furniture kiosk. Speak to Sylph. Ah, I can see you're ready to rush off and find more gold to build more things for the base. The best way to make gold is to sell things to shoppers. First, you must build a sales table. Then you must toss items, materials, food, even weapons onto the table. Most materials and items you find in the realm can be sold as is. Materials can be refined and used in crafting to make goods that adventurers seek out. The Bifrost Gate is connected to other worlds. As a result, we invite shoppers from all over the realms to Odin Shell. As you build up your reputation with those you meet along the way, more shoppers will be inclined to visit. Build sales table. Already did that. Okay. This spell allows you to open the shop. Give it a ring. Test it. Valid choice, but wouldn't it annoy you to make it less likely to spend your... Simply ring the bell again, and it will no longer bring good luck. Ring the bell to close shop. This guy looking for a weapon? So can I like okay, so that's one way to get people. Dungeons, like little pockets of adventure catnip. The vaults of Odin Shell can be accessed from the ruins of the ancient temple to the east of the base. One assumes that Odin Shell head is north for our purposes. Feel free to explore Odin Shell, you're not in any danger here. Okay, so I think that's a good little intro. Looks like we're most of the way through the tutorial, probably not all the way. I do need to figure out how to sell items. It says right click to do something. F1. Just wanted to put common dagger. Okay, we're taking that next because it looks like that is for our class. Reputation. But we're going to end this here, and then we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying it, and I want to try and get as much as I can of this before the weekend's up. So hopefully you'll see a couple more videos and more to come. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one.